Hello everyone, Justin G here back again with you. We are back with all 9 of Twice's solo songs. So I waited to react to these until I saw the track list for the new full album by Twice, because I wasn't sure if these were going to be included or not. Turns out that they're not. So between these 9 solo songs and the 14 song track list that we have for the new full album, we're going to get 23 new Twice songs. And then they have a Japanese album coming out in August, which is going to have at least a new title track, if not more than that. So we are eating good right now as Onces. That's all I can say about that. But going to go ahead and get this started. I've heard like 2 seconds of Nion's whenever I pulled the first video up. I've got all 9 videos in a playlist here, so I'm just going to go straight through them. Probably not going to spend a whole lot of time on them, but just kind of want to get a feel for each one, and I'll pick out a couple of my favorites at the end. But I have no idea what these sound like. I know from seeing this that Nion wrote hers and Dubu wrote hers. I don't know any other writing credits for the Twice members besides that, but we're going to find out as we go through this. I do want to tell you about my Patreon, just $1 a month if you'd like to join. I'll have a link for that below. I upload multiple times weekly, have almost 500 Twice content videos, and going to be doing a lot more as well. And I do have other group content on there as well, and I take requests. So if you'd like to join, I'll have that available for you. But we're going to go ahead and get started and see what these 9 lovely ladies have for us. Link to the original videos will be in the description below. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe as you see fit. And let's get this started. I like the tone of it. I like the feel of the song. Oh, I like this beat.
Wait a minute, I might just let you. Oh, do you get it? I might just let you hit it sideways, leave you by the end of the day, treat you like a holiday. We ain't going no place fast. Summer days, sip on me like lemonade. So I'm gonna pray for it. You ain't going no place fast. Don't do but I got good taste. Don't drop but I love the chase. Don't touch when I use my teeth. Don't play with a girl like me.
Like the harmonizing right there. A little bit of auto-tune as well. So I don't... Alright, so we don't have Taylor Parks in the credits in the top of the song here. It just says Nion. So was that Nion in the second verse? I was actually trying to tell, and I really couldn't, because the voice was deeper than I expected, and the way that she came up right at the very end of that, I didn't know. I didn't know whether that was actually Nion doing the lower parts during the second verse or not. So somebody let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I kind of figured that they would have put a feature up there if somebody else was in the song, but maybe I'm wrong about that. Really, really liked the feel, the instrumentation of this. Enjoyed how the melody played out. Loved hearing her lyrics, the way that she was singing it there. Many different notes. Like Nion, Geo hits really, really high notes and a lot of power. It feels like Nion has a little bit more technical prowess with her voice, and she was just dancing up and down these notes. I thought it sounded really, really good. Very early, the earliest candidate for one of my favorite songs here. I really like the sound of this one. Let's move on. Interesting. Okay, see, I was starting to wonder if we were going to get all English songs, but we are not. All right, Young Yon, what do we have for you here? What do you have for us here? Is this the first, solo song Jungyeon has ever done? Nayeon Chui, and then Geo, have done their own solo albums, and then Misamo has their own thing, and Jungyeon, as far as I know, has never had a melody project. So is this like the first time that she's ever done a solo song outside of the solo stages? Somebody let me know. Nope. I did not expect this sound. Is this country? Y'all listen. Jungyeon, listen. I live in Tennessee, okay? She wants to move to Nashville and be a country star. I will be at every show. Listen. I'm gonna rewind just a little bit, just so I get beautiful Jungyeon's face here in the shot. I think I like this more than Nyeon's song. I think part of it is because it was so out of left field. I'm not a big country music fan. I like some of it. Very picky with my country music tastes. Man, I'm telling you, dude, if Jungyeon wants to come to Nashville and be a country artist, I will be her #1 fan. I will be at every show. Give me more of this. Give me a Twice song with some country flavor to it. Give me that. And the lyrics, it's not just the sound. Like I said, I live in Tennessee. Like this is a country song through and through. I can't fix a heart, but I sure know how to fix a drink. This is a country song 100%. The sound, the lyrics, the only thing that's not country about it, and maybe there's Korean country music that sounds like this. I don't know. It's just the Korean lyrics. Other than that, this could play on my local like country stations that they have around here, which I don't listen to. I don't listen to the radio. But I love it. I was not expecting this. This is so good. Oh boy, I'm in trouble if this is how this is starting between these two unnies right here. I'm in trouble with the rest of these 7 songs. I do not know what to expect. Alright, Momo. My #2 girl in the world. Starting with English. Oh, I like the bass. I told y'all I wasn't going to spend a whole lot of time on these songs. They're so good. What is the album going to be like if they're doing 1.5-minute songs that sound like this? What is the album going to be like? Y'all, the bass into that synth, give me all of this. I'm in so much trouble on this. Oh. Oh, give me this as Momo's solo performance on the next tour, please. Alright, hold up. So we got less than a minute of lyrics. Interesting. This is kind of what I expected her to do vocally. I kind of figured she would be more on the rap. And before I can finish my sentence, she goes up. Okay, Momo. I like the layered vocal. Oh, I gotta shut up, man. I gotta shut up. I was about to say I love the layered vocals, and then they come in with like that harmonizing part right there, or was it a synth? Let me shut up and listen. Momo's hip stomp. And then it just ends? Girl. She is... Okay. I want this to be her solo stage. I want this to be all three of the Unnie Line's solo stages so far. Don't know if I'm going to feel that way about all 9 songs. I will let you guys know if I don't. So far, I want to hear all 3 of these girls doing these songs as their solo stages, and I want to see Momo cut loose to this beat. I want to see her absolutely go crazy dancing. I will say that this might be the least of the 3. I'm not going to rank every one of them as I go through them. I'm not going to do that because we're going to get to the point where I get to 7, 8, 9 songs, and I'm not just going to rank every single one of them. This might be my least favorite of the 3 so far, and y'all see how much I was freaking out about it. So, like, it's still awesome. I still love this song. I still want to hear it again, and I will as soon as this video is done. I really like the bass line and the synth. I guess it's because I always want to hear more vocals from Momo. I know she enjoys rapping, at least I've been told she enjoys rapping more than singing. She did both here, very, very happy about that. I love this girl's voice. I really, really do. I would rather hear her sing than hear her rap, but I love the way that she fit into it with the rap, with the bass line and things like that. I thought that she fit well into the song with her rap. I just enjoy her vocals more personally. Anyway, let's keep going. Probably going to be the only English in the song. Maybe not. I need to go back just a little bit. I love her vocals in this so far. And the high, I think, was the really high note, the word high. I think that was the really high note. I love the layering of the vocals here. She sounds so good. I'm just going to confess this. I'm always going to be honest in my reactions. I might be biased toward Twice because they're my favorite group ever, but I will still be honest. I'm not the biggest fan overall of Sana's voice. There are times I really like it. There are times that I think that she could do better. I really like this. I really think this sounds good. I like the way the drum has come in a little faster. Yep. I like what she's doing lately with her little chants, if you will. That's probably the wrong word for it. Just the little noises that she's doing. In Strategy, she did the ow like the first 2 times, I think, and then the drip it right here. I really like what she did with that as well. I think she does a good job with those types of sounds. I like that. I like that. I like the beat. I like the rhythm of this. Yep. I am here for all of this. I think she did a really good job with this. Like I said, I'm always going to be honest with you guys. And I'm not always the biggest fan of her voice, but I thought that she did really, really well here, and I really liked the rhythm of this. I liked how it was unconventional. I liked how the drum beat was a little bit, not the standard typical drum beat that you would have. So I not the typical time signature is what I'm trying to say. I really thought that this was really good. Really, 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 really. I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. All right, got Gio's song coming. Got Gio's.
Boats going crazy.
You imagine driving down the road with this bumping?
All the way up, no one knows like we do. All in my back, throw it in the bag. On top, we the best. Don't stop, keep it coming. Wait till love. They love that I'm classy. They love what I do. Friends in every country, numbers off the roof. You be good for good love if I'm next to you. We're gonna the round cause they can't get enough. Coming back for more.
English Queen.
Oh,
I like that. Yep. I like the way she layers her vocals on that. Like that part right there. She just did everything here, didn't she? She just decided to do it all in one song. She went with the rap. She went with the, empowering lyrics, and it kind of feels like what was it? Watashi na Star that they did with Megan Thee Stallion. Just the "we are on top" type of lyrics. This feels like it's just more of the same of that. And when you're the leader of like the most successful girl group of all time, sure, you have a right to do that. You have every right to do that. Everything that she said was true. It's all true. I liked how the vocals came in and just kept rising and rising. She kept getting higher and higher toward the end there. More power. She did a fantastic job. Love this. I really, really enjoyed the feel of this. Why do we have so many songs that absolutely bump right now? The bass on these songs is kind of crazy. Not sure if we're going to get any more like that or not. The rest of them are probably going to be very K-pop-ish. I don't know that. We haven't really had super K-pop sound so far, except maybe Neon's. But yeah, I'm here for all of this. I'm here for every bit of it. All right, so we got Mina next. I do not know what to expect from Mina. Got so much English too. I was not expecting that. The drums and the bass in these, I don't expect this at all from them. I like the keys. Those synth keys, I like that. Is this Mina? Oh, I like that. Really like that synth in the background. guys a little rundown. Yep, these girls are absolutely destroying this. I can't get past, like, what is the album going to sound like, guys? Like, I'm not expecting these sounds from these girls. Destroying my expectations. Every single one of these songs, again, except maybe Nyan. Nyan sounded the closest to what I would expect from her. And maybe Momo also, because she had the rap, she had a dancey type of track. But even then, both of them kind of did different things than what I would typically think. Nyan was the closest to what I would expect. But every one of these girls, Mina, I don't expect sweet, beautiful, elegant Mina to have this type of tone to her song. And I'm loving it. This is awesome. I can't get past these songs. Give me another. I looked on iTunes just before I got on to do this video, and none of these songs are there. I need to be able to buy these songs. I'm probably willing to pay full price, even though they're shorter songs. I would kind of hope that they're discounted because these are all very, very short songs. I want them. I want them in my library. I want them in my library right now. Give me these. Give me a second disc with the album that has these on it. Do it now. I want all of these songs. I want to be able to listen to these songs any time. I don't have good service at work. I've said that before. Even with my new job, I don't have very good service at work. It's better than my last job. But, like, I'm going to want to listen to these songs, and I'm going to have them in my library on my phone in order to consistently be able to play them. I need these songs. I need them very, very badly. Oh, Für Elise. We're starting with Beethoven, Für Elise. We're immediately starting with one of the most recognizable classical piano sounds of all time for amazing piano player Dubu. That's what we're doing? Alright. And that bass kind of sounds like a bass guitar. We're doing the melody of the chorus with Für Elise. That's what we're doing. Very nice. Very nice. And it's nice to hear rapper Dubu back. I was thinking about this recently, how we've kind of gotten away from the dub chain rap, and really Pink Lamborghini with Momo as well. And we've gone to more vocal stuff with more of the Twice songs, which I'm fine with because it just shows more of their talent. So I'm perfectly fine with that. I like vocals more anyway because I'm a vocalist myself. I've always been a singer, never been a rapper myself. Singing has always been one of my favorite things, and but I really like hearing rapper Dubu in this. I like it. I like it.
Because of you, I become stronger, and I can go with the flow. Better without you, better now. Better without you, ain't no doubt. You gotta show me your man's down. Better without you, better.
Queen.
You gotta.
really like that. I don't think I've ever heard Dubu do that. Yeah, I hope I've got that right with Fur Elise. I'm pretty sure that I do. But I recognize it regardless. But yes, this is, I did not expect that type of sound. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We got rapper Dubu. She literally did more technique-wise vocally here at the end than I think I've ever heard her do. It's not that I didn't think she had it in her, but the way that her parts are written or the parts that she's given within Twice songs, this type of sound never comes out of her. It's given to like 3 Mix or something, or like Mina during a bridge or something like that. So I am thrilled to hear Dubu sounding like this. Amazing. Yeah, I'm here for all of it. Yeah, I love it. All right, what do we have for Chaeyoung? Okay, I thought I recognized the name there in the composition, but I did not. I like it. You are. Oh, I love this sound. There's a song that I'm trying to think of right now, and if I can come up with it, I am definitely going to listen to it after I basically re-listen to all 9 of these songs again after this video is done. I really, really love what the melody was doing there. I love what she's doing vocally. I wasn't expecting this type of sound from her. I thought we were going to get rapper Che. So I am here for the melody that she's putting out right here. The softer voice, the upper register. I love it. There's a certain song that I'm thinking of, and I just can't come up with it. That melody right there, whenever that synth came in. I will say this. This one is the least likely, I think, to be a solo stage at the tour. This one is the least likely. I just see her going in a different direction. I just wanted to make that comment. Going to go on right now. True. Interesting what she's doing with her voice here, because this isn't, I don't think this is exactly how she sounds. Some of it, yeah. It sounds like there's a little bit of editing on the voice here. A little bit of auto-tune, modulation, maybe something like that. Alright, I want to hear something really quick. Okay, so she had just a little bit of the lower register there at the beginning of the song, and then she basically like stayed up for the rest of the song, and I'm very impressed by that. I don't get to hear very much, like I was saying with Dubu, I don't get to hear very much vocal prowess from Chaeyoung just because of the parts that she's given. I love the parts that she's given. I think she does them really, really well within Twice, but I enjoy getting to hear her flex a little bit more here. This is a really good sound. I love when that synth came in. As soon as I heard that synth, like at the end of the chorus there, just before the second verse came in, if you want to call it a second verse, I don't know how you would completely identify the strong song structure here with such short songs. But yeah, I wanted, as soon as I heard that sound, I was like, I wish we had this sound the entire way through. I'm going to check something out just really, really quick. See, it's a little bit lower right here. The keys themselves are just a little bit lower here, and then whenever we get to like right here, they're higher. I love those higher keys. I think they sound so good. I like the way they sounded at the beginning when they were a little bit lower, but when they hit the top, that was really, really good. All right, last song, Miss Chewy. What do we have? Dive in.
The situation, let's communicate. With conversation, I don't wanna wait until impatient.
I gotta shut up. I gotta stop talking. I was just about to say, a little bit of vibrato at the end of one of her like first 2 or 3 lines there, and then she did way more of a run there with the O. Yep.
Wait, the situation, let's communicate. With conversation, I don't wanna wait until impatient. Oh, you're way too loud. I hate to check that. Quit running your mouth. Oh, you never get that. I don't play around. Already did that.
Yep.
Feelings come straight to my face. You can lie to me if you try. You'll be wasting your time.
Yep. Great sound. Loving her vocals.
You can lie to me if you try. You'll be wasting your time. Your time, yeah. It ain't hard for me. I just never right up. Needed privacy. Keep it locked, keep it shut every time. Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or the thought of getting up? Can dive in, can dive in. Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or am I just a moment crush? Can dive in, can dive in. Put your phone away on the other side. Keep looking straight at me. Need them butterflies. We party private. Yeah, you know the vibe. If you wanna dive in, yeah.
Like it.
If you wanna dive, yeah. So if you wanna dive, if you wanna dive, if you wanna dive, if you wanna dive in, yeah.
All right. That is the 9th song. I thought Chewy did a really, really good job vocally. I said I was going to stop saying really, and I didn't. I apologize. Really did it again. I'm sorry. Her vocals were awesome. I loved the diversity that she had in there, and really the amount of full English that we got from this. What, like 6, maybe 7 of the songs were like full English here? Am I right about that? Sana and Momo, and then Jungyeon. I think that those, maybe Momo's was full English. I don't fully remember. I apologize. But yeah, we got a lot of full English songs here. Did not expect that. I enjoyed all 9 of these. I truly did. Let me say a little bit more about Chewy's. Like the sound of this, just overall, just the way that it wasn't too much of the melody, and it let her vocals shine even more. It was enough, it was more than enough to keep you interested, like the melody, the rhythm, everything, but her vocals really drove this, and I think that she did a great job with it, and I'm really impressed by all 9 of the girls here. If I was to go with 3 favorites, Jungyeon, Chaeyoung, and either Sana or Geo. Because Geo just had that like queen girl power thing going on, and everybody always calls her Mother Geo. I don't ascribe to that sort of thing. I don't do God Geo. I don't do Mother Geo, Mommy Geo. No, but she definitely had like queen energy with the lyrics, with her delivery, things like that. But I was really impressed with Sana's vocals as well. And yeah, Jungyeon is definitely way up there. Chaeyoung and yeah, Sana or Gio. I don't know if I can pick. If I had to, I guess Sana. I guess Sana, because I was impressed by what she was doing vocally. And yeah. Anyways, I guess those are my 3 favorites. But my goodness, I will listen to all 9 of these straight through. No pausing, no rewinding, no skipping. Happily any day of my life. I think they did a phenomenal job with this. And I cannot wait to see what they do with the album. Really cool seeing some of these names. Forgive me if I'm wrong about this, but some of these names that are writing and composing these songs seem like they have more of an international feel, more of a Western. Some of the names, I'm just going off of the names because I don't recognize almost any of them. But it's great to see the girls like collaborating with more producers, more composers, more writers, things like that. So they're just expanding on their global dominance that they already have. And I am, again, this is another thing I said too much in this video. I'm here for it. I want to know what you guys thought about this in the comments below. Rank however many you want to in the comments as well. I always read the comments. I need to go through and like and reply to more of them than I have been. Yeah, I always appreciate your feedback. Looking forward to more of it. Gonna go ahead and get out of here on this one, guys. Jesus loves you. I love you. We'll see you in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.